Hello! Hello 2 hours later. I wanted to get this done at 11. It is now 1 o'clock. It's actually 1:17, and welcome to my life of filming. Alright. There we go, I want to be cute and cozy. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Happy spring. It is Aritzia's spring launch. Hello guys, welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know, my name is Jasmine and I am one of the Aritzia stylists. And I specifically do lots of these videos on Aritzia styling, but I do try to keep it as basic as possible. So despite the fact if you're not someone who shops Aritzia, I want to make sure that I give you some tips and tricks as well. So realistically, you can buy a lot of these pieces, a lot of these basics from pretty much anywhere, but I just personally obviously love Aritzia. I work there and I find the quality of their clothes are amazing for the price point. Yeah, so a little bit about me. I have been working for Aritzia for probably about 1.5 years. My biggest focus with you guys is just sharing what I do with my closet. I found over the years I was spending so much money. When I really broke it down, actually, this is what jarred me into doing this. Just because I remember at one point I looked at my closet and I'm like, I literally hate everything I have. Like, I don't have anything to wear. All the pieces I have are either falling apart, my favorite pieces I can't wear anymore and I'm gonna have to pretty much rebuy. I was frustrated and I'm like, I feel like I've spent a lot of money on my clothes, which I did. I spent a lot of money on clothes, but it was just all these little individual pieces that didn't go very well together. So I would have like one single outfit I could wear with this piece and that was pretty much it. Yeah, anyways, you guys get it, I'm sure. So yeah, that kind of, when I sat down, calculated what I actually spent on it, yeah, sis was frightened. I was like, there's gotta be a better way to spend this amount of money while getting better clothes or clothes that I like. So yeah, that is literally what I did. As I slowly sold all the clothes that I had, and then I slowly started buying pieces from Aritzia, which I probably started about 6 years ago. So I have been very much an Aritzia shopper before I started working here. Okay, hello everybody. So sorry for the interruption, but I swear it's for something exciting. I did want to tell you guys about a brand that I've really been enjoying over the past, I would say, month at this point. I actually got to work with a brand called Teddy Blake, which they sent me one of their bags, which was really exciting for me because I'm someone who is very particular about the bags that I choose. So being able to test out a brand like this was really exciting, again, because it takes a lot for me to invest my money in a bag because I'm not going to use it that often. But I was really pleasantly surprised. So I ended up picking out this bag, which I think is called the Kim Proco, and it is the 9-inch, which I really like because it's nice and small. It's something that's pretty easy to carry around, and it does also come with a optional strap. And then I lose half of it because it falls out. Hold on, girl, I'm getting to the shoulder strap. It does come with a optional strap, which is nice if you're on the go. I find, especially if you're someone who is like walking places quite often, you're taking the bus, whatever it is. I find, especially for shopping, I'm someone who doesn't like to have my hands full while I'm trying to look through things. Again, really nice to just have, so then that way you can just have it on your body versus having to hold it. But I do really like the style of it just on its own as well. It's got a couple of cute little straps, so you can actually just turn these and then get into the purse, which I find is pretty nice because I'm someone, especially when I get into my car, I like to just kind of toss my purse into my passenger side so I'm not going to lose anything. And it actually has a lot of space. Just because of the shape, it was something that I was like, okay, I'm not too sure if it's going to have enough room for everything. But I can happily say, like, my sunglasses, my wallet, I can fit some snacks inside of the purse, and it, just because of the actual length of the bag, it gives you quite a bit of space. It's pretty narrow, like, to get your hand into there. But again, don't mind because it gives you quite a bit of space, and then it's still nice and compact, and then I don't fill it with a bunch of stuff. That was one thing I found. If I ever carried a big purse, I'd just fill it with a bunch of crap. So this is why I like keeping my purses really nice and small and light. But yes, I will leave you guys a fun little discount code if you are wanting to try it, if you're like me and you're not wanting to fully invest in a purse, but you want something that has really good quality. I would definitely recommend trying out Teddy Blake. it is a great option if you're someone who is like myself, who wants things that are more luxurious, that are better quality, but at the same time, I'm not always willing to pay the price for the label. I don't always want to go with the luxury brands kind of stuff, because I'm like, I just don't want to spend that money and invest that money in a purse like that I know I'm not necessarily going to be super careful with, but I want something that's still of good quality and durable. So yeah, that's one thing that I really like about these guys. After a month, I'm pleasantly surprised to say that it has not taken a beating. Like, it's still in really good shape. And yeah, like, it hasn't scratched, and I've definitely taken it everywhere. I say the little feet are maybe a little scratched, but aside from that, like, barely. But yeah, really impressed. So yeah, if you guys want to try it out, by all means, leave it in the link below. Otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to include some inspo on how to style this guy coming up next. Okay, yes, anyway, so today, Aritzia finally just came out with their spring launch, which if you guys have not had a chance to take a peek, go take a peek online. The pieces this year, the colors, mwah. They are so freaking nice. They've just got really good color palettes this year. I am super excited. So I actually put together 7 outfits from some of the new pieces that I have been loving, just to show you guys a couple of different ways to style them. They just slightly tweaked Wilfred's sizing, so hopefully Wilfred is going to be a little bit more consistent. It does tend to fit on the smaller side, as well as Sunday Best tends to fit on the smaller side. So let's just dive into this video. I want to show you these outfits, and yeah, just break down the sizing, the fit, my proportions, and I'll also explain which pieces are going to look good depending on how your body is shaped as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive into the video. Please like and subscribe if you do like my videos, which I know you do, sister. I see you watching every single one of them. The analytics do not lie. So yeah, you might as well just join me, you know, just be part of the fam. Just click a little subscribe and hit that notification bell, because YouTube, I don't know
what it is with these like social media platforms that really make people hustle, because it's like, man, if I'm subscribing to someone, I obviously want to see their stuff, but Instagram and YouTube don't think so. So they're like, if you really want to see their stuff, you will turn on that notification bell, which is crazy. I know, nuts.
But do me a favor, put on those notification bells. Do yourself a favor so then you don't miss them, because I'm so sorry, I'm so inconsistent with when I post these. You know, I want to style you in store, I want to answer your DMs, I want to chat with you about clothes, so yeah, either way, I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's dive in. This is probably one of my favorite outfits. So if you know me, you'll probably know that I am definitely more of like a casual kind of like streetwear. I'm not like, I can be girly, but I'm not super girly all the time. I'll usually pick something a little bit more masculine. So this outfit, I am wearing the Babaton. I'm gonna put the name below. I'm so bad for not knowing this name because it's such a basic. Let me find it for you, actually. No, I'm embarrassed. The Gonzalo. God damn it, Jasmine. Okay, so yeah, anyways, so for this first outfit, I am wearing the Babaton Gonzalo top, which this is probably one of the most comfortable tops that you can find, and it's very versatile. So it's a nice mock neck, which I personally love because you can realistically dress it up or dress it down. You can like wear dress pants with them, wear it to work, and it's not gonna be inappropriate. But yeah, I love the Gonzalo for that reason. It's just so versatile. You can really dress it up, dress it down, you can layer it. It's really fitted. I unfortunately didn't have an extra small in store, so I'm wearing a small, which I probably would have liked to size down just so then that way it was actually fitted around my like torso, but definitely one of my favorite pieces to layer. I am also wearing one of our TNA shackets, and everything that I have in here, you guys, I will list below for you so you actually know like what piece it is. I'll add the link so then that way it's easy for you guys to get to. But yeah, this TNA puffer is probably one of my favorites. I think it's called the Pratt jacket. And yeah, it's so comfortable in Manitoba because it's so cold. I find I really like choose to invest in coats and in pants. Just because the main reason is I'm a pretty basic dresser. Like if you invest in your coats and your pants, you can wear basic tops and spend less on your tops, but then still be able to put together multiple looks. So yeah, I really think the Pratt jacket for me is a really good investment piece because again, Winnipeg's chilly, I'm gonna be walking my dog, so spring and fall, it's gonna be a really good jacket to have to just like layer over. But yeah, really love the coat. I'm wearing an extra small in this guy, just to have it a little bit more oversized, but I realistically think if I were to buy this for myself, I would be buying the double extra small. Just, it's a big jacket, it's big. Ew, why did I say it that way? So the pair of denim that I'm wearing, you guys, these honeys adjusted their sizing for us I love a Goldie, okay? Can I tell you that? Love the 90s capture. A Goldie did actually recently switch their sizing. So for any of you who have previously purchased a Goldie used to run quite big, like to the point where people were like buying like 1 to 2 sizes down from what they normally would wear. However, a Goldie did just adjust their sizing, so they actually fit very true to size. I'm wearing them in a size 22, which again, like I said, right now are a little big. Whenever I'm on my smaller side, I'm probably like a 21 to 21 and a half, which is unfortunately just not a size that exists. So I'm wearing the 22s, which are fine. They're like a mom jean. I honestly don't mind that they're baggy. And on top of that, for most girls, like pants typically aren't gonna match up at your waist if you do have a smaller waist. So it just kind of is what it is. You can rock it, I promise. But yeah, love the 90s. They're super comfy. I actually purchased the Jonies, which I really like, but they stretched out on me so much. So what I actually am gonna do is I'm gonna give the Jonies to my sister, and I'm gonna replace them with the A Goldies now that they finally offer them in a size down. This brand is definitely more on the expensive side. Like they hit you at $300. Like it's worth it. They're really great jeans. They're such a great denim. I have the 90s capture or the 90s pinch waist. I love you guys. Like they haven't stretched out on me a ton. They've just relaxed. They're really comfortable. You can tell that the quality of the denim is very high quality. And they're just gonna last you years. So if you are wanting to invest in a pair of denim that you're gonna have for the next like 5 to 10 years, for sure a good investment for a Goldie. And I do have some people that mentioned to me that they're like, hey, I do want to invest in a pair of jeans, but like I don't know if I'm gonna be able to wear them past 5 years. Like what if I change weight? The benefit of looking at denim, or at least looking at clothing that is more luxurious or definitely on the like higher price point because of the quality, you can sell them after. You can still sell them for a fair bit. Lo and behold, you might not be able to sell them for $300, but in comparison to the cheaper pair that you probably have purchased in the past, you're at least going to be able to sell them probably on your Instagram, Facebook Marketplace, at least in Manitoba is really good. And anytime people see Aritzia stuff, especially a Goldie, for any type of discount, a lot of people will jump on that. So that's one thing to keep in mind when you are investing in a pair. You're not just throwing your money away, you are gonna hold some value in those pants down the line, which is kind of nice, right? Like you're not gonna completely throw away the money. Anyways, moving on to my next outfit. So I am wearing the Melinas in these guys. And as I'd mentioned, I'm wearing a 00, which I find it's a really great fit. It's nice and snug, but at the same time, I still have room right around my waist. So if I'm wanting to like sit, we're good to go. Oh yes, with the top, I'm sorry, it's making like a funny shape, but that's only because the like tag is on the inside. So yeah, I paired the Melinas. I'm wearing them in the shiitake brown. I really like the shiitake brown. It's like very neutral, super chill. You can like really pair it with anything. And then I'm also wearing the Lexicon tank. I'm wearing this in an extra small. So one thing I wanted to mention is this top fits very small. Depending on your proportions, one thing to keep in mind is that because the shape, okay, let's do a demonstration here, honeys. So because of the shape of the actual halter, you're gonna cut out on a lot of material here. So if you are someone who is bigger chested, or for example, let's say you've got like more broad shoulders, or even just for the fact of like trying to sneak your head through, definitely look to size up. Because again, like I said, I'm normally a double extra small. I went a size up for this guy and it was very snug. But yeah, that's just one thing I would keep in mind when ordering it, just because you will have just a difference in that shape. But yeah, definitely one of my favorites. The bodysuit's made out of that same material that the sculpt knit tanks are. So if you have not tried the sculpt knit tanks, one of Aritzia's like core pieces. They are so popular because they're such a good fit. They're like nice and structured. They've got ribbing all across, which I find is really great because you don't necessarily have to wear a bra. I find it really holds you in and gives you a lot of structure. And then what I did next is I actually layered it with our new Ghana. Well, it's not really new, I guess we had it last year, but they're back, baby. They sold out in a hot sec and they are back. So you just message me if you can't find them, because a lot of stuff sells out on Aritzia, which if you guys did not know, if there's something that you're looking for on Aritzia and it's completely sold in your size, just message me and I'll see what I can do and see if I can find it. Obviously, I can only do this within Canada, keep that in mind, but again, I'm more than happy to find that for you, honey, because that sucks when something's sold out and you're like, I wanted this desperately. But yeah, anyways, so I have layered the Ghana over. I am doing the think it's a space brown. I can't remember the name. I'm sorry. I'll put it below. But yeah, I layered that over top with my like little chunky boots to get like a, again, more dressed down look. If you're wanting to dress it up a little bit more, you could probably do like a satin shirt over top. So if even you have a satin button up, you could do a blazer. But yeah, there's just, this outfit has so much versatility to it. And again, like I mentioned, most of my outfits are gonna be like that. I usually take pieces that are like quite dressy and I just dress them down because I'm like, well, I wanna look cute, but I wanna be comfy because it's COVID. But yeah, that was outfit number 2. Sorry, yes, moving into outfit number 3. So outfit number 3, I have worn the new tie front pants, which these guys are one of my favorite pants because they're so darn comfortable. We used to offer them in a long, which we no longer do. I really wish we did offer a long version. However, Zara has us saved, tall sisters. Zara boots, no joke, have saved my life. They've got different heights for their boots. So the nice part is I will leave a link to these Zara boots below. They definitely run a little big, but they're quite narrow. I love these boots because they kind of make it easy for me to wear things that are a shorter inseam. I have probably about a 30-inch inseam, which is quite long. I honestly used to think I had really short legs because I sit so close to my car, but I got short arms. It's the opposite. My wingspan is really short. So I find it really difficult for me to find pants, especially cropped pants, because they are so freaking short. So yes, I'll link those below. They've saved my life. Tie fronts are awesome. They come with a belt. I'll actually take a little video for you guys of how to tie these belts. But yeah, they come with a little belt so you can wear it with this like nice oversized belt. I'm wearing the contour bodysuit up top just to have something like nice and fitted. You guys, the contour bodysuits, holy smokes, literally the best bodysuits on earth. There's no white bodysuit aside from this one that you can't see my dark little nips through. Sorry, TMI, but they're the best. So brown girl approved. Yeah, go buy yourself a contour bodysuit. Again, I'm not wearing it with a bra. As you can see the length, it's definitely a 26. She's short, but it's cute. There's nothing wrong with him being short or being cropped, you guys. It's just a different style, different length, bum, bum, bum. But yeah, as you can see, next clip, I took off the belt and then I actually paired the Sherelle blazer in the exact same color. But yeah, you have this sweet set. I like am obsessed with this color. It is so nice. I literally recommend it to anyone who is like, I'm looking for a suit and I'm willing to try a color. I'm like, done, let's try this. And yeah, it's cool. Like I dressed it down with the boots. Obviously you can dress it up with some heels, and I don't think the crop, like when I wore it with a heel, the crop doesn't look crazy. But yeah, it's wintertime, so I'm wearing boots. And I also work at Aritzia, so I'm wearing boots. But yes, moving on to probably my favorite outfit, you guys, of the set that we have tried on. Of the 7, this is truly number 1. I'm gonna be buying this outfit 100%. And it was styled by yours truly, our girl, Hannah Baines. I will leave her information below as well. If you wanna shop with her, by all means, reach out to my sister. She's the best. She can also send you links. So if you don't wanna shop in store, you can online shop with her and she'll be your little helper. But yeah, the outfit she put together for me was so cool. So we just got in the Effortless shorts, which I think I've showed you guys the pros pants before. Those are those like wide leg with the cuff. We have a Effortless pant, which is exactly the same thing, but no cuff, and they're quite long. They're like a 30 length. But they finally made shorts, you guys. Like how cool are the shorts? I love them. I think they're so dope. But yeah, so I paired the shorts with the group's bodysuit. I'll actually put the name just below. Love this bodysuit. It's like a long sleeve, like almost baby tee, like button up. And it's so soft. And I picked it because again, we just wanted to dress down the outfit, but at the same time kind of make it like, I wanted it to be a little bit more masculine. Because I'm like, I'm wearing these like dress shorts with this blazer and some chunky boots. So I wanted it to still feel like a little bit more on the masculine side. So I'm doing that. And then I also layered the Paws blazer over top. Honeys, this is the blazer of the season. I'm obsessed with it. I like just the length. If you are someone who has like hips and a butt, this outfit, fire. fire, honey. The main reason I say this, especially for this blazer, is because of where it hits you is right above your hips. Anytime you have like, if you have wider hips, you don't want anything to hit you at the hip area because it's actually gonna make you look wider than you actually are. If you have something that hits you just above the hips, like at your waistline, then what it's gonna do is it's actually gonna show your waist off and it's gonna make you seem tapered in, so you're actually you're just not gonna look wider. This is one to get. I think it looks so cute with these shorts. It's like such a cool, it's a cool girl look. But I also think it'd be really cool with like a pair of denim. It would be cool with a dress pant. You guys, I'm buying this outfit. This will be in my closet. Anywho, so next up, oh yes, this Wilfred dress. Okay, I wanted to show this wrap dress because I do feel like it would look good on a lot of different body types. But it really depends. It's a little bit of a high-low. Yes, it's called the Saturn dress, that's what it is. Okay, so online, I did not style it the same way that they did online. It's super cool the way that they did it. However, I'm not a huge fan of a high-low. I know high-lows are coming back, but like, sister can't do it. They're just so hard to walk in. I feel like my meow is gonna come out. So I personally chose to just rewrap it as more of a side wrap dress. So instead of tying it to the back, I tied it to the front side. And yeah, this dress, you guys, I want COVID to be done. I just want to go to a little bachata class in this dress. It's so comfortable. The material is so soft and the top is shaped exactly like the contour bodysuits, but it also holds you in like the contour bodysuits. I just love the neckline. It's so pretty. You can wear it to work. It's like very appropriate. Maybe you can't wear it to work. Maybe with some tights, you know, tights and some heels, because it's a pretty high slit. But yeah, this just makes me want to go out and dance. Another thing I want to show you, girls, it is safe. You can walk forward. It feels a little sketchy when you're walking. I was walking and I was like, oh, my girl may come out. But no, sister is safe. We're just me and Tanner are making sure that everything's all good in the hood. We're making sure she's fly, she's there, but like, you guys, this dress is unreal and it comes in so many colors. It comes in this sparrow taupe, it comes in black, it comes in gray taupe. So if you don't want the purpliness to the taupe, you can get the gray taupe instead. It comes in heirloom pink and then this really nice shadow blue. And I think it's gonna be just such a comfortable piece to have for the summer, especially with COVID, because we're probably gonna be just sitting on patios. So yeah, I definitely think this is gonna be one in my closet for sure. I don't even need another dress, but I'm gonna buy this dress just because of how comfy it is and how good it looks. I love this dress. Okay, moving on. I'm gonna buy everything in this haul and have no money. This is why I can't do these. Aritzia, I know I work for you, but sponsor me. Help me out. I would have such good style if I had money. I'm gonna save this shit. Because this dress is also only $78, you guys. For Wilfred, for Aritzia, for a dress to be $78, to be under $150, actually is pretty good. So yeah, if you don't want to break the bank, but you want a really pretty, comfy dress, Saturn dress, babies. Okay, so we're moving on. I have one more dress for you, and then I have a sweatsuit, because of course, we don't really know what's gonna be going on. You don't know if you're gonna be in the house. You don't know if you're gonna need sweatsuits still. Hello. Okay. So the bellow dress is definitely an Aritzia. It's what you would expect of a beautiful Aritzia dress. This honey is 158 bucks. So, you know, this is a little bit on the higher side, but the dress is beautiful. It's really long, so keep that in mind. If you are someone who's a little shorter, there is no slit, so you might find it to be a little long. Slits are always something you could probably add, but I think it's cool. Again, I paired it with my chunky boots, which, guys, if you do not have yourself a pair, if you feel comfortable enough to try a pair of chunky boots, try a pair of chunky boots. They literally, like, they're so versatile and they make everything look just like a little edgy, little punky, you know? But yeah, I love this dress. Its silhouette is beautiful. It hugs you really nicely at the hips and the bum. I will say it doesn't give you a lot of room. Like, the material is not stretchy whatsoever. The only stretch you have is kind of around the backside. So I found even pulling it up over my bum was a little snug, but aside from that, it's beautiful. It's quite long. I don't necessarily, like, I don't know if I personally would wear this a ton. I think I would probably pick that first dress over this dress, but the pattern, the color, it's beautiful. And yeah, if you're someone who's a dress person, 100% would recommend it. I feel like you'd be able to get so much use out of it. And especially as the stuff, I'm pretending like things are gonna go right back to normal, but eventually they will. So when things start going back to normal, you'll be able to wear it to events. Like I feel like for weddings, it'd be really beautiful. Even for like little family get-togethers. So cute. I love. So the next one that I'm doing is I am trying on the boyfriend set, and I'm trying it in the GG Hempseed Brown just because I wanted you guys to be able to see this color in person. I feel like a lot of people have questions. Like I get a lot of messages being like, hey, like what does this actually look like in person? Just because online it is very pretty. It's kind of this like brown, yellowy brown color. But yes, let me show you. So yeah, I'm wearing the shrunken BF zip up, which I really like the shrunken zip ups. They're really cute. They give you the versatility. Like I love the fact that you can wear them open, the fact that you can wear them closed, the fact that they're shrunken is really nice when you're wearing a wide leg pair of pants or a wide leg sweat, just because it cinches you again. You're doing that trick of like cinch me at the waist, so then that way I don't look square and wide. But yeah, we're gonna double extra small in the sweatpants, which they're long, you guys. Like again, if you look at where this hits me on my leg, they're long. So just keep that in mind when you're ordering. They are gonna be long. If you're super short, you might actually have to cut them or get them cropped. But yeah, and then I just paired the contour bodysuit underneath, truthfully, because I was already wearing it, and why not? Because it's cute. I'm like, I would go to the grocery store with this. And I actually don't mind the color. Definitely not my first choice, I would say. I feel like I'd probably like something a little bit more beigey than yellow, but it's fun. It's different, even gray. Or that charcoaly purple. Ooh, that'd be really nice. But yes, anyways, have I been looking down this whole time? Down, instead of looking at the video talking to you guys, because I've been watching the videos. I'm like commenting on them as I watch them. So I'm really sorry if this is something that bugs you. Let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure to stop doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. That is the end of my spring haul. I will definitely do a denim haul for you guys pretty soon. I know obviously with a Goldie sizing changing, we actually got a lot more Goldie into store, so I think I actually want to refilm that one. And then we also got Sunday Best denim into store, which Sunday Best, if you guys didn't know, this season just released a bunch of brand new denim, and they're all like mid-rise, which I personally don't love because I've got a really long torso, so they end up being like low rise on me. But I'll still show you. I'll still try them on. Maybe I can get someone else to try them on as well. One day, guys, one day I'll get Gina back. One day when these restrictions aren't as crazy and COVID's not as crazy and most of Manitoba's vaccinated, which hopefully November, what do we say? Crossing our fingers that we'd be able to do this. And yeah, in the meantime, thanks so much for watching this video. I am going to go place an order for some food and maybe film you guys a couple TikToks. So until next time, like and subscribe. My head hurts. Okay, bye.